Good afternoon. Welcome to Cool Talk. We are back again for another great episode. I'm really excited about this episode. It's one of the first ones I haven't got to do my homework on before I did the interview, but I've heard of this thing called the Gauntlet for business owners, like Shark Tank, but better. And it's coming here in Lynchburg, and I'm with Shannon Dominguez, who runs that. Shannon, you got to tell me about this because I'm a business owner and I need to hear about this Gauntlet. What's it about, and how do people get involved?
Absolutely. I'm really happy that you're going in completely blind. I'm excited to see what questions will come up. I think they'll be really
This will
authentic.
be new for me and you, or for me as well. Yeah, the whole time I'm gonna be thinking of questions because I might join and do this.
Well, yeah. Okay, so number one question is, what is the gauntlet? People hear about it. If you start looking around, you'll probably start seeing banners, postcards, business cards in different gas stations and info boards and on the different intersections. So it's really exciting because Bedford County, which includes Forest, is bringing in the Gauntlet program for their small businesses this year.
Nice.
So
Okay.
the Gauntlet is a 10-week business program and competition.
Hmm.
So there's over $300,000 worth of cash and in-kind prizes
Wow.
that these business owners can win. And the whole point of it, the whole purpose of the program is to strengthen the entrepreneurial ecosystem.
Huh.
So
Okay.
entrepreneurs need three things. They need knowledge to know what they're doing. So the business program helps with that. They need experience. And some, unfortunately, they don't sell that in the stores.
Right.
So
Right.
we have what's called a mentorship program where we unite these communities by connecting them with experts in their area to gain the knowledge and experience that they need. And then the third thing that small business owners and entrepreneurs need is resources, cash money, those
Yes.
in-kind
Yes.
prizes. So we try to deliver on all of that. So what other questions do you have about the Gauntlet?
I'm still wondering how I can win. How do you win the money? What
That's-
do you have to do?
So there's a 10-week business program.
Okay.
They're two separate things. So you don't have to come through the business program to enter the competition. But when you enter the competition, you'll be judged on your business plan. So if you come through the program, they will help you step by step to create a solid business plan. Or if you're already in operation and you're looking to expand, this is a great opportunity to come through and revamp that business plan. And then there's a panel of judges for your area that will rate you on different areas of your business plan. And you'll know what those are ahead of time.
Right.
And the top winners will go to regional judges. And from there, like last year, there was a lady who had an idea and came to a Gauntlet meet and greet in December of 2019. And she had an idea for a little device that would monitor hand washing. This was pre-COVID.
Huh.
And
Yeah.
so she enters the competition in February 2020 and, is excited about her idea, doesn't really know what to do or what to do with it, is connected with different mentors, resources to create a device that monitors hand washing, proper hand washing. Mid-Gauntlet, COVID hits. And now everyone can't get their hands on this product fast enough.
Wow.
School systems
Wow.
want it. Hospitals, medical facilities. There's been talk of, insurance companies giving some sort of cut. So that's Germs App. Go look them up. Lisa Braden with Germs App.
Nice.
She's amazing. And she was our winner last year.
Wow. So you have to, when you come through this program, you have to come with something new. Like, I'm a heating and air business. Do I have to come with something new that's not there now, or can I present something that people might not know about?
That is a great question. Both.
Okay.
All. I
Okay.
say, anyone with a business idea, a business that's open, one that's looking to expand or pivot because of COVID, this is where you want to be to get connected to entrepreneurs across your region. So if you came with heating and air and maybe you've got some challenges and you need to mastermind or brainstorm, we can connect you with someone out in Allegheny who's doing the same thing, but you guys don't consider each other competition. So we can pair you guys up so that you can work through those challenges together.
Awesome. So you would apply to enroll in this program. You would bring your idea. The 10 weeks helps you build your idea for your idea from start to finish. And then you go into the competition where you're actually kind of presenting your final work.
Exactly. Like
Okay.
at the end of every class, you'll be doing a pitch on your business. And the purpose of that is to get that pitch down. Because when you go in front of these judges, they're going to be the leaders in your community for business. So, with economic development in Bedford City, town of Bedford, Heather Alto with the
Yes.
business, the Central Virginia Business Coalition
Mm-hmm.
Group, Wendy Gaylor with the Bedford Area Chamber of Commerce. So these are going to be, your leaders that are going to be giving you attention. And if you're a small business owner or an entrepreneur, that's what you need. You
Yes.
need those people to know who you are, what your idea is, and what resources you need so that they can step in and help you out.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing with starting a business is the resources. Exactly. Especially if you have it, like you can get business coaching, but it's thousands and they got to come from over states and it's hard to do. So, people can go, is it a website to enroll?
Yes,
And then does it cost anything to enroll?
that is a great question. So the website is going to be theadvancementfoundation.org, and you'll see a page on there for the gauntlet. You can apply to that. You can apply for the gauntlet on that website page. I also suggest you check out our Facebook page, which is the gauntlet, and you'll see on there I've set up 6 o'clock every Wednesday for the next few Wednesdays. I'm going to be hopping on a Zoom call, more than willing to answer any questions or concerns that people may have. The 10-week program is $249.
Okay.
And if anyone needs any type of payment plans or assistance or things like that, still reach out. Our goal is to help every entrepreneur and small business owner get connected and be successful. And we don't want anyone to be held back from that.
And is this happen here in Lynchburg every year, or is it just the first time
This
here?
is the first time.
Wow.
So the
Okay.
Advancement Foundation runs quite a few different programs. They're a nonprofit organization. The Gauntlet is one of those programs,
Okay.
and that's the program that I run.
Okay.
So the Gauntlet started in 2015 with 15 different entrepreneurs. So this is the 7th year. Last year, we had 170 entrepreneurs come through the
Nice.
program, and we launched 70 businesses in the middle of a pandemic. It was
That's
incredible.
amazing. That's amazing. So, okay, so you can register. The class thing starts about February 9th. I guess with COVID, is everything Zoom now, or you will be? Where would you meet or go? Where is it held at, these classes?
Great question. So normally we have the classes in person, and that's something that the Gauntlet is known for. There is a whole vibe. That's why I say check out our Facebook page, because that synergy that is within these entrepreneurs connecting and masterminding is incredible. We are trying to bring all of that same synergy to the virtual world. It's with all the restrictions that are going on, we are not going to be able to safely have in-person meetings. So everything will be virtual, which also has opened up a whole new floodgate of blessings, if you will,
Okay.
because we can connect these entrepreneurs across regions.
Okay.
So that has been really helpful, but it will be all virtual every Tuesday night from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Some weeks we have pre-recorded classes in like short segments that we will send out. So you might have, 2 15-minute videos, and they're going to deep dive into the specifics of your business plan, whether it's operations, budget, financing, analyzing a P&L, cash flow. And these are from your area leaders. So you're going to be directly connected to these people. So
that's awesome.
So yeah.
So and then, but the gauntlet for this area, is it? Where do you have to live to be? Is there anybody ineligible? Like if you're Roanoke or Danville, is everybody eligible? Or
that's a good question too. So Bedford County has entered the program. So anyone that's living in Bedford County or the town of Bedford and wants to join the competition is more than welcome to. The actual program is open to anyone and everyone.
Okay.
But in order to receive monies, you do have to have a business that is operating in Bedford County or Roanoke County, Roanoke City, Botetourt County, Rockbridge County, Allegheny County. And we're hoping to bring in Lynchburg for next year and have this program opened up to their residents as well.
Awesome. So if you get to the end, you may be actually competing with somebody in Roanoke or Botetourt at the end.
That's
for
right.
the
There's kind of
final
like two
prize.
levels. First prize is, with your region's entrepreneurs.
Okay.
And then if you, make it to the top, we'll have to see how many people enter and, how we're going to do those numbers this year. But if you make it to that top group, then you'll be competing regionally.
Okay. Do any of these people that come in and need, let's say you don't make it to the end, but you started progress in your business, do you offer help, or these people that they're helping in the 10-week program, do they offer assistance throughout the year, even after the gauntlet competition, or is it just the gauntlet and then you don't talk to them anymore?
Well, no, we never try to
Okay.
just, shun anyone
They do
away
have
like
help.
that.
They do offer you to help you keep growing and doing things past the competition.
Absolutely. We really want to be a resource and a connection to people in the community. So, for almost everyone who comes through the program, we offer a 90-day strategic plan so that we can sit down with you and help you map out your goals for the next 3 months and figure out what the steps are that need to happen to help you reach those goals. And then, we have people reach out for so many different things because we have such a large mentorship. We have over 250 mentors and over 525 alumni. We're always able to find the resource that someone needs or make that connection that they need.
Yeah, and that's awesome for 100. I hope Bedford County, that should get a ton of applicants. Where else? So, have you been advertising, I guess, through Central Virginia Coalition? Check out your website, your Facebook page. Anything else I'm missing that people need to know, or just
We've got
it
those
starts soon, right?
Yeah, it does start in 3 weeks from yesterday. So I guess we shouldn't mention dates
Well,
when yesterday
it will
is,
start
but February 9th.
9th. Okay,
Yeah.
so February 9th will be the first day. So get
Yeah.
your stuff in quick, and reach out to Shannon if for payments, and she'll help you out with that. Man, that is good information. Never heard of the gauntlet, but I'm gonna definitely spread it and advertise it for Bedford.
Yeah, go on our
Goals.
Facebook page, give us a like, follow our events. I've been going live a lot lately, so you'll see me yesterday on there, or was it yesterday or the day before with Woody Watts?
Yeah.
Trying to give
maybe
shouts
Woody
out.
needs to join. He's in Bedford now. This is Bedford.
Hey.
We maybe need to get Woody in the competition, win that money. I think
It's like Shark Tank, but better, Woody.
It is. He can do it. He's got some ideas, so I think we can do it. Awesome. Well, that's great information. I don't know of any more questions. I think you did such a good job at explaining that. I think everybody will have
I think you had great questions.
good information.
I liked you going in completely blind.
That's
that
probably
was fun.
the best, because you don't want to. Sometimes you do your homework on their business, but in something like that, that's really cool to learn without knowing it, because I'd never heard of it. But that's awesome. Hope it does get Lynchburg and keep growing each year. That's awesome to have some company or group to help people grow. Even if you're not in for competition, you just want to join and get 10 weeks of knowledge. It's worth $250.
Exactly. And it's a community effort.
Yeah.
So the gauntlet, like, we don't come in and run the gauntlet. This isn't something, the success isn't and should not be credited to us. This is community based. So this is your local chambers and small business development centers and business consultants and bankers. This is run by your community. So when you get plugged in, you're getting plugged into that business level working. We try to destroy the silos and just encourage collaboration.
Yeah, that's awesome. So no matter what type of business you're in, doesn't matter what line of work, you own a business, you want to join it, definitely take advantage of it this year.
Yes, theadvancementfoundation.org.
Thank
Apply
you.
now.
Yeah, apply now, because it's starting soon. Well, thank you, Shannon. That was some great info, and I think that's it, unless you think of something else. Is that all the?
No, I just appreciate you having us
No,
here.
thanks
So
for
thank
coming on.
you.
I'm glad you reached out to come on, because that's great to promote that, and I'll be happy to share it and advertise it for you.
Well, thank you.
Well, cool. Well, thank you, Shannon. And if you have any questions, make sure you hit us up on our website and then apply for the gauntlet. And we'll hopefully, if you win and you're in Bedford, we'll have you on the podcast and with Shannon after it's all said and done, and talk about your
Yes.
experience. Talk about how how everything went, and talk to the winner, and so we can congratulate them and promote them as well on what they designed or come up with. So
Absolutely.
thank everybody for listening, and we will see you on the next episode.